Hello everyone, this is just a quick test. So, first thing you do whenever you go to a station is
The
check if
chef
there's
have any
any
questions?
upgraded gear. And nothing. And nothing. Right. Now, when you want to collect gear,
Maybe next time.
sometimes it's always useful
Sorry, I know this sounds
to
strange,
speak
but I
to
need someone
these
who's a good
these
shot.
guys rather than accessing the terminal, because they may
The
give you
faster
quite
this is all
useful
over,
ones.
the better for everyone.
Yep, illegal missions. Show me the details. How much does it pay? Nope, nothing here. Let's
Are
try
you
another
sure I
one.
can't persuade you to do it?
Especially they
You look
sometimes
like a
give you
decent
quite good
shot.
data
You had better
missions.
make sure you're well prepared for
Show
this.
me details. How much does it pay? Compression. For example, you can actually negotiate with them. I say discuss payment.
I thought this might happen.
I'm going to need a much better offer. Now, it's always a good idea to have a high reputation, but I'm going to risk it.
At that price, I don't want to hear about any problems, understand?
See, have you noticed they've increased the amount? Still not good enough,
The job's
which
still
probably
open if you
means
change
is
your
you need a
mind.
high rep to get.
If you want to earn
Let's
some
see.
credit, needless to say, this is to be kept strictly between... Never mind.
Let's
But
find
if you know
some
anyone with less
better missions.
I need someone with steady nerves and even steadier aim. You're gonna make the system a lot safer if you do that. Pity.
Nope, those
I
aren't
could
the
have
ones
really
I
used a bit.
want. It's the ones I mentioned last time. Sometimes you get some
If
good
you don't mind
power
being on the
activation
wrong side of
missions
the
and you can
law,
negotiate with
I'm
them.
not gonna lie. I'm glad it's you doing this and not me. Not for you, huh? Well,
If you ever want to help the good guy, sometimes you've got to do a little wrong to do what's right.
Nope.
Pity. I could have really used your
Let's have
help.
a look. We'll take
How would
some
you
of
like
these
to
missions
turn this
at
can
a
be your
later
good deed
date.
for the day?
Oh, pull encrypted ones. How much does it pay? Not good reputation. Right. Troop deployment records 1. Show me the details. No. Discuss
What
payment.
precisely did you have in mind? No, I don't think I will pay that much. My initial... Never mind.
No.
But if you
Right.
know...
Let's go back to the terminal. So let's have a look. Mission board. And let's go to the support missions. Now let's see. Materials. If you notice, these are the ones that I want. So tactical plan sounds good. Clinical trial records. So yep, go to that one. And I'll have that one because health monitors are too easy to get. Okay. Let's go back. Exit. Now onwards to a power to activate these. Let's have a look. Now sometimes when you get on the ship and you launch it, it may come up with a message, and if it says there's scavengers, you have to get ready. But I have a way to deal with scavengers, as I mentioned on a previous video. But on that previous video, there weren't any scavengers. So let's try launching and see if we get any messages.
Landing gear retracted.
There you go, updated.
Incoming mission critical
Barbosa
message.
command installation. So it's only that one. So if we check on Barbosa, there you go, scavengers. So that's the settlement. We have to be very cautious when we get there. So what we could do is we'll head there now, and I'll show you what needs to be done. Right, nearly there. And the first thing I do, just make sure I'm armed. So just find here, and let's check if they're there. Let's have a look. Yep, and there's the dropship. So get a little bit closer, see if they've already there. There you go, dropships. Let's just wait for the dropship. Yep, usually you hear them, so you just wait for them to drop and just blow them out of the sky. Let's see if there's another one. There you go. And that's easy as that. Just nuke them from orbit. I'm not very good at FPS, so that's why I tend to use this tactic. Now, sometimes they're sneaky and they already have scavengers there. So what I do is get down there, and if they shoot at me, I'll know there's there. Yep, looks okay. So land.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, and that's the easiest way to deal with scavengers. And let's make sure I've got my gear. Always make sure you use a Maverick for these power activation missions. Purely because E-breaches are useless, because obviously no power to the settlement. E-breaches aren't going to work.
Engines disengaged.
And the good thing about landing in these sort of installations is you can refuel and rearm if you run out of dumbfires. So if I disembark, make sure my shield's on just as a precaution, and let's
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
let's get this powered up. So out with the cutter, quickly launch this.
Energy transfer complete.
Open up.
Entering pressurized environment.
Right. The good thing is, since there's no one here at the settlement, you just loot to your heart's content. Loot anything that you need, and the good. There you go, completed. So let's just do some looting and see what we can find.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Right.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Command center is usually a good place to raid, and because if you noticed again, you have
Entering pressurized environment.
automatic
Shield deactivated.
level 3 access. You can go everywhere. Let's have a look if it's any good useful here. Let's just charge up.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Nothing. That was a bit not very useful. Memory chip, might take that. Not being here, I don't think. There. Okay. Let's see what's here. Might take that because some people are trying to second guess FDev
Downloading
in
data.
regards to potential Fargoid stuff. So, there's usually nothing in these lockers, so it's usually a waste of time opening them. Yep, useless. And more useless stuff. Check.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Checking. Yep. 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 Normally when you start you'd loot everything because worst case you could always sell them off if they're useless, but because there's only a 1000 material limit, it gets to be a bit of a pain because you have to start juggling with the materials.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Habitat, I think that's the last one. Once you've got enough materials, the habitat tends to be the most useless one. Unless you're trying to unlock engineers like getting opinion polls.
Entering pressurized environment.
Let's have a look. Digital designs are good.
Downloading data.
Nothing there.
Transfer complete.
So the lockers tend to be also useless on habitats as well. Oh, come on. See, I guess you can sell these, but to me they're just extra baggage space that I don't need. And they'll fill up your goods limit as well.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
And back to the ship. As I said before, this is a great way to easily loot bases and get all the materials you need without having to kill anyone. Except for scavengers, I mean, if you're unlucky. And thanks for watching the video.